Hey, what's going on, guys? Archer Mark here. I'm back with another video. I got a bit of a haul for you. I took another trip into the city a couple days ago, and I went to the Toys R Us in Times Square and Midtown Comics right in Times Square. Two really cool stores. Obviously, people are familiar with Toys R Us, but this is the really big, huge one. It's in Times Square. If anyone's ever been in that area, if you ever visit that store, you know how big it is. There's several different levels and all kinds of huge displays and various things that you'd find in any other Toys R Us, but some things that just you maybe wouldn't find in other Toys R Us's. So really cool. Also, Midtown Comics, which is I've talked about before in halls and other places. Just an amazing place. It's an awesome place to visit. Again, huge comic book store. Again, two full levels where you have comic books and action figures and T-shirts and statues and pretty much anything you could think of. Superhero and sci-fi and Star Wars, all kinds of just really awesome stuff. So again, it's a place. If you are in the area, if you're visiting or whatever, definitely check out these two stores, particularly Midtown Comics. Toys R Us is all over the place, but Midtown Comics, I believe there's two stores in the chain, but there's just a great place to go. So I'm gonna get on with the haul. I'm gonna go with the comic books first. First, I picked up a couple of these. I needed these. These are boxes for trading cards. There's not a bad price, $1.49. You get two boxes in there, and then I picked 2 packs of these sleeves for various trading cards that I bought. I buy sports cards sometimes, and Star Wars cards and various other kinds of things I find. So I basically some supplies that I needed. I picked up. I've been on this mission I want to get all of the 80s original Marvel G.I. Joe comic books, and also the sub-series, which was G.I. Joe Special Missions. They didn't have any of the regular G.I. Joe comics. They had plenty of G.I. Joe, but all the newer stuff, the various series that have come out over the years. But they did have 3 of the G.I. Joe Special Missions that I don't have. So I thought I'd pick them. They weren't too expensive. They were, let's see, this is $3. The other one was $3 and one was $2. So not bad. So this is issue number 9. Okay, that looks cool. And then we have issue 16. And issue 17. Which I like the cover on this. This looks like really exciting. Be neat to when I get around to reading these. Be cool. So that's the G.I. Joe. And then also, I've been trying to keep up with Smallville Season 11, which is, again, the extension of the TV series, just in comic book form. I did make one mistake, though, in doing so. So I picked up this, which is issue 10, and it wasn't until later on that I got home and realized I have this issue already. Unfortunately, I made a mistake. I just couldn't remember if I'd had it or not, and I made a mistake, so I have 2 copies of this issue now. So I don't know. Maybe someone out there maybe is interested in one of the copies of this issue. I don't know if they want to do a trade. I don't know. But have you guys ever done that, where for you guys that collect comic books and you're going through back issues and trying to fill in gaps, and sometimes you can't remember if you had an issue or not, and you wind up with a double. But it's not a big deal. It's a couple bucks. I'm not gonna go crazy, And again, maybe I'll find someone that needs this one day. Who knows? So I got that, and I got issue number 11. let's get it. Okay, issue number 11. We have issue number 12. They didn't have issue 13, but then we have issue 14, which obviously has Supergirl in the story at some point, so that's cool. You know, she appeared several times in the TV series, which is good. And then this is the most recent issue. So this is issue 15, which it looks like Doomsday is going to make another appearance as far as Smallville, which he did appear in the TV series, played by a little nod to Star Wars. He was played by Sam Witwer, who did the voice of Starkiller and also Darth Maul in the Clone Wars. So that's cool. Again, obviously I haven't read this yet, but that's what this looks like. So that's the most recent issue. So 15, 14. So I need 13, and I still need 7 and 8, I believe. Okay, so that's the GI. Those are the comic books. Now we'll go on to the stuff I got at Toys R Us, which I picked up this one figure from NECA. I've seen a couple of reviews on this. This is the John Rambo figure from First Blood. And just looks like an awesome figure. In fact, I know it's a great figure from the reviews. So I was really sold on those reviews. So this looks good. I probably do a review on this myself. I'm not sure. Sometime in the future, in the near future, we'll get around to reviewing this. So this guy's got this big machine gun and a knife. Get that Stallone, facial sculpt there, looks pretty good, how you doing, It's a bad Stallone impersonation. And I got 2 of these figures from the Batman Unlimited line, which is really cool. This is Batgirl, of course. Really cool. I don't have a really good Batgirl figure, so I needed this, so this was cool. Not sure if I'll review these. We'll see. And then I got this for those familiar with the comic book The Dark Knight Returns. This is the action figure version of that. And I've seen a review on this as well, so I know how good this figure is. And just that image from The Dark Knight Returns is just so awesome. So, I'm glad I picked this up. Can't go wrong with another Batman figure. So that's it. Got these 3 figures. I was really hoping to find the Xenomorph, the new Xenomorph from the Aliens Wave 1 series, but they didn't have him. I'll keep searching. And that's pretty much it. I got some comic books, little G.I. Joe, little Smallville things I've been trying to fill gaps in my collection. Got some figures. Like I said, probably definitely do a review on the Rambo figure. Got some stuff that I need for my cards. And so it was a pretty good haul here, I would say. The pretty good trip to Midtown Comics and Toys R Us as well. Very successful trip, I would say. So there you go. That's my haul video. Hope you enjoyed this. As usual, comment, rate, subscribe. Always enjoy seeing your feedback on this stuff. It's really cool. One interesting little side note. I found this interesting. Look at all the Smallville issues. $4.50 for an issue that's a couple months old, whereas this G.I. Joe comic book is $3. It's like a 30-year-old plus comic book, and it's less than a comic book that's only a couple months old. I found that a little interesting, funny. Anyway, so there you go. Like I said, before I go too long with this video, hope you enjoyed it as usual. Until my next video, so long, and have a good day.